What's up, guys? Welcome to... No, we're actually not going to do that. If you came here looking for that, you come to the wrong place. We're not going to do that here. I don't do that. There are plenty of people who do that, who go, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to try a brand new game called Indigo Park. And we're not going to do that here. That's not what you're going to get from me. So if that's what you've come here to find, you might as well turn right on back around and go back into the search results and find a different thing. This game is called Indigo Park, and it came out several days ago, which means I'm already late to the party, which means no one's gonna watch this now anyway, but I thought it looked fun, so I'm gonna give it a shot, please. Are you sure you want to start a new game? This will overwrite your previous data. Yes, because I don't have any previous data. So we're gonna give it a shot here. It's a new mascot horror game. I suppose this would be the introduction.
Journey to this newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream to call your own. In this place, echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation. Here you embark on the journey of a lifetime, a place of creativity, joy, and fantasy, where your dreams
Looks like a streaming setup of some sort. What's going on with this? This is a poster, Mom's favorite, Molly's Machos. Hey Laura, I'm doing another search this weekend. Want to come with me? So it's like, or is it a streaming deal? Trace W road cam capture. Someone's headed out to an abandoned place. Come meet Finley. Oh, it's Indigo. I thought it said Fudge Park for a minute. Local park sudden closure. We're getting a little backstory. This used to be a hopping place to go, and now, not so much. Rambly, the action figure. Going back around, this is Indigo Park. Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather. And you know what they say about birds of a feather is they flock together. That's what I've always heard. You may have heard that. If you haven't, now you have. Objective, find a way into the park. Controls, press WASD to move. Looking around here. You can hear a little tippy steps. Wonder if we can push in the trash can. It's always good when you're getting going to check out and see what kind of interactivity they're going to let you horse around with. What's that right there? Some sort of brochure. I thought it might have been a nudie magazine for a second, but it's not. You don't really see that anymore. You don't see nudie magazines lying around. Kind of back in the day, you'd happen upon one in the woods. You don't really hear about that happening too much these days. People finding nudie magazines out in the woods or, you know, at an abandoned construction site. Okay, there. Enjoy your stay. Is that a collectible? Found collectible. Visit an information kiosk to learn more. That's our first collectible. Can't open that box. Okay, let me go over here to see. I don't think they'd throw two collectibles at us right out here. What's that? That might be a nudie magazine. Nostalgia. Scrolled upon the wall. Is that another one? That's another collectible. Well, that makes me curious. Are they throwing... Like, it's not often you see so many collectibles thrown at your ass as soon as the game starts. Now I feel like I might have missed something and I've got to go back around and check. If you're wondering what I'm doing, why doesn't he just get through it? Look, it's not a speed play. Same reason, well, not same reason. Similarly to how I told you, if you came here looking for someone who's going to scream at you the whole time, you come to the wrong video, the wrong channel. Also, oh, that's F to turn on and off the flashlight. Also, if you are looking for a speed run, you also came to the wrong place, because I've never played this game before, and I like to take my time when I play games. And this is not going to be a bunch of quick cuts and fancy editing. I'm just playing it and uploading it. And you can call that lazy, you can call it what you want to.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
To my left. Press E to interact while looking at an object. I guess it depends on which object you're looking at, because you can't just interact with everything and anything. So let's go over here to the window. Can I interact with the phone? The cans? The chair?
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did
No.
you just get plastic surgery?
First
No
time.
worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just
No.
follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Oh. Okay, I gotta follow him to the main gate. Meet Rambly at the park's main gate. Let's go back to meet Rambly. Let's meet Rambly the Rambler. Actually, I had a co-worker back in high school, and he named his car Rambly because it was a Rambler. He called it Rambly the Rambler. That's not the main gate. This must be...
What's the
Yeah, there we
holdup?
go.
The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open.
No.
There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
Well, what do you want me to do? Turn on the generator? Is it over, do I have to go all the way back in there? Is that what they're wanting from me? Just following this big fat cable here.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
We need a piece, we need a gear. It's gonna go right there. Hey, look! Another one of those ones. Those little guys here. We need to find a gear to go into the generator so we can generate power to open the door. Now, how about that? 1 times gear. That's all we need. Great. Now let's pull the lever. Kind of poopy to make your guests do this, in my opinion. I don't think that would be a feature. That'd be a bug. That's not safe either. Look at that. You could stick your hand or foot right in there and get it geared right off. Now, maybe finally.
For real.
Okay, for real. Here we go.
Welcome to Indigo Park.
And we're going in on a nice full moon evening. We've got mascots aplenty. It is a bit overgrown. Press F to toggle your flashlight. There we go. Now I've picked up that one and that one. Haven't seen that guy yet. Critter Corner. Welcome. We've got a lion, a birdie, A dragon. Or a snake, probably, actually. And I can't open that door. I can't open that one. Turn my flashlight back on here as I go around and just... Hey, look! Another collectible! Visit an information kiosk. We're gonna have to find a kiosk soon. Always fun when games have kiosks. Not enough kiosks in video games. Especially these days. Back in the olden days, we used to see kiosks all the time. Not so much anymore.
Oh, silly Ramley. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That
Yeah.
will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think
A
there's some
critter
in the
cuff?
gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
Let's go get a critter cuff. Can I go through the turnstile? Where do I have to go for the critter cuff? Oh, through here. In Critter Corner. And it seems as though we can't just pick up these collectibles. We're not allowed to pick these ones up.
Here you go, buddy.
Gotta
Your
find
very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
Alright. How do I check the critter cuff, I wonder? Am I able to do that? Maybe they'll tell me at some point if I'm supposed to do that. But so far, tab, I for inventory, J for journal just makes you jump. That's weird. M for map. None of the usual suspects here. Okay, and I can't go that way. Alright. Showing off some t-shirt merchandise. All this stuff will probably be available for sale in real life. If the game is, if it continues to... Oh, it's already successful.
The door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
Let's try. I was going to say, if the game continues to do well, you'll probably be able to buy all this shit. The keychains, the stuffed animals, the big stuffed animals, everything. The t-shirts, the ribbon up there. It's a weird way to hold your fingers. Like this.
Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Through the turnstile. My turnstile determines my death style. I think I've made that joke before. It's not really a joke, is it? It's just a parody of a Metallica song lyric. I wouldn't call it a joke, but I think I've done that before when I've been playing a game with a turnstile, and I'll probably do it again if I ever see another game with a turnstile. So there's some ivy, and I need to find a kiosk. That's what I'm really concerned about right now. There's some soda pops. Soda pop machine turn on its side. Bird up. Like word up, but bird up. That's another song lyric funny right there. And in we go. I guess it's going to be a cutscene, maybe? Just loading a new area. What happened? How did that happen? That's weird that we walked through here and then this. I don't even know what the shit just went down. That's weird to not even have like if you're not going to do a full cutscene, like an animated scene, maybe a little comic strip. Like, oh no! And then you show the character looking up and then you see the shit come tumbling down. That's a weird thing to just skip over. How did this happen? What happened? There wasn't like a big ah. You come to and it's like men's restroom. All right, let's walk in here and take a look-see around. We're kind of blurred out there. We cannot open up the stall doors. It's as if people are occupying them. Perhaps taking a nice big shit. Let's go in the women's restroom and see. Wet floor sign, because people have been pissing themselves. Don't you hate that? It's one of the worst. Now there's a Rambly. And see, I'd like to be able to pull up an inventory screen and take a look at these collectibles right now, but I can't do it. Molly McCall's Rooftop Races. All aboard Ramblies. Just Ramblies. Come meet Finley at the Oceanic Odyssey. Reminds me of Oceanic Flight 815 from Lost. Reviewed some Lost games on this channel. Super duper divorce.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Okay. Some Chinese food back here. You're eating maggots, Michael. How do they taste? Remember that from Lost Boys? Do you remember that? Seen Lost? You like Lost Boys?
Lost Boys back in the news, Kev. Huh? People leaving Chinese food containers in abandoned amusement parks, Kev.
What are we looking for again? There's a nice... Oh, you got some monitors. They used to do this.
Facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Rambling's Railroad? Because I like trains.
It's a good reason. There's a McCall. Molly McCall. Rambly Raccoon. Got broken tiles everywhere all over the floors here. Someone needs to clean that up. Now this part right here with the choo-choo train might remind some people of a game called Poppy's Playtimes. Let's get in. Chugga chugga choo-choo on down the track. Will we make it back? So kind of light chippy tune playing
Welcome
here.
to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
What happened? There's some angry cacti. There's Molly
It's
McCall.
Molly McCall.
It's Molly McCall, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Molly. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambly. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you've got along with you look like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop Races.
Mission included with the Critter Cop.
Sounds like Molly McCall's a bit of a klutz. They could call her Molly McClutz. Now where are we headed? Over to like a beachside resort? Oh, this might be the
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Oceanic Odyssey. Ah.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly. I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
He's kind of like Eeyore. You guys know Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh? 100 Acre Wood? Reminds me of Eeyore. Kind of down in the dumps character. Forgot to take his SSRIs today. Get the ride back up and running. Okay, so we've... Oh, look at that. Look look at that. There's blood all over the place. We're going to have to do something to get the ride up and running again. Look in the storage area here. Hey, she crashed for the last time. Did Molly McCall? What's this? Lloyd's Limos. Who's Lloyd? Okay, we need 2 of gears now. What is that? Another collectible. I wish they were a little more pronounced, to be honest. Okay, there's Juan. I need another gear. Where's... Oh, there we go. There's a gear. I'll put it right here. Hop on the ride. Get back on the ride. Take care, Molly McCall. You McCall. You McCall me if you want to, but you don't have to. Now where are we going? Oh, we're going... There's a little bit of a hill there. Not...
Hey there, Lloyd.
Oh.
Do not shame me with that common folk name.
Lloyd the Lion.
The proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was. I'm the real star.
He's the little star. Lloyd, what was his name? Lloydford? Lloydford the Lion?
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
This would be a weird ride to have your photo taken on because there's not really any kind of shocking moment. It's just a leisure ride. Usually you'd see the trackside memories type of scenario at a roller coaster. Even a small coaster, but... Oh, look at that. Look, you see right there? I think that's Molly McCall chasing the train. She was trying to run train on us. I'm going to have to get out of here. I don't want that to happen. I'm going to just take a look at the merchandise real quick. We got some rambly ears, some shirts, little action figurines. Oh, statuettes, really. I wouldn't call those action figures. Hey, look at that. That's pretty neat. You got a nice, well-lit Ferris wheel over there. And we have entered the commons area. This is, it's a bit bigger than I was expecting. That's what she said. I thought it was going to be a smaller, like, county fair type of setup. I wasn't expecting it to be as big as it is. That's what she said. Again.
Buddy, come over here.
Where, over here? Where are you beckoning me to? Over here?
This here is an information kiosk.
Oh,
If
okay.
there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Yeah, let's take a look at these collectibles we got. So here we go. Okay, Molly plush. I remember when my mom took us to the parks one summer. Her favorite was always Molly. So when they first opened the new Molly meet and greet in Jetstream Junction, we were some of the first in line.
Oh, a Molly plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad at the park? And then she crashes them. She's so talented.
Okay, the Finley plush says, the sea serpent always kind of freaked me out. I love aquariums and fish, but the size of him always made me feel uneasy as a kid.
Oh, you found my buddy Finley. You know, he's really shy. Like, too shy. Like, obnoxiously shy. But he's got a good heart. I hope you get to meet him someday.
We'll see. Lloyd plush. I feel like as a kid, Indigo used Lloyd a lot more. He was always one of my favorites.
Ew, Lloyd.
Didn't want to say anything about Lloyd. Something happened with Lloyd, I think. Rambly plush. Ah, there's my buddy. There's my Chippy. Kind of feels like Rambly has a whole empire now, being the main man of Indigo and all.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Kind of a douchebag. A little self-centered, a little full of yourself. Rambly ears. I remember watching those old DVDs that Indigo would send to your house when you booked a reservation. They always advertised the biggest gift shops and made all the silly merchandise look so fun. My dad promised me he'd buy me a pair when we went.
Rambly ears? Those used to fly off the shelves. That pair is pretty damaged, though. Keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere. Like a yard sale.
Kind of like when you went to Mickey Mouse's park. Disney World or Disneyland. You could still get a pair of Mickey ears to wear. And they come in a style kind of like this right here. A little snug cap that goes over the top of your dome with the little mouse ears on it. You can get one of those if you want. You can get a pair of them. Raction figure. It's the all-new Rambly the Raccoon Raction figure available at your local toy store. It's cool to see that there's some mint condition ones still in the park. I'm gonna look. See, here's the problem I got with this. That doesn't look like an action figure. It looks like a statue. Because I can't see any way. You can see by his arms, he's positioned like this. No points of articulation. That's not an action figure. Action figures need to move. Or at least... I'm thinking now about the old LJN wrestling figures. They didn't have any points of articulation. You know, they'd be in like a pose of some sort. But they sold a ring. They were meant to be played with. You could slam them around. They're, you know, kind of like big rubbery action figures. You could like throw it off of a tall building and it'd hit the ground and be just fine. I mean, that's meant for action. They're meant to be slammed around. This looks fragile. And it doesn't look like it's meant to be played with. It looks like it's meant to be set up on a shelf and left alone.
Oh, I got this. I know the commercial by heart.
Wow, it's the unlimited edition Rambly the Raccoon Raction figure. Push him down and he jumps. Push him up and he doesn't. Only $19.99 at your favorite toy store.
Push him down and he jumps. I don't see how they would do that. Looking at the figure in that box, I don't know how you would push that down and it would jump. Maybe I don't know. I'm just saying. Doesn't look like an action figure to me. Looks like a statue. Okay, so I'm gonna start with just continuing to have a look around over in this region. Can I hop in here? I can't hop in the fountain. There's the raccoon spitting water out like fountains do. And over here we've got Lloyd's Main Stage Theater. The perfect performance. Lloyd Live. Look like some prime spots over there for collectibles to be hiding out. Okay, and I can't go in here yet. My access is limited. This wristband thingy does not get me into everything. It only gets me into some things. Maybe we didn't pay for the premium package. Gotta find an upgrade at some juncture here. Café de Raton Revir. Coffee, sweets, and treats. What's going on in here? Tables, chairs turned over. Oh. A new collectible. So, they just sell your basic kind of horse shit here. Caramel apples. Theo Vaughn would be happy about that if you watched. That's going to be a deep cut. If you understand what I just said there, let me know in the comments below. I'm not going to explain any further. Okay, so we got the thing that we wanted in here. Let's head back out and why not just go across the street? Old Alice's Shake-Ups. Cherry, orange, strawberry, peach. Which shake-up would you like to take up? If you could take up a shake-up. I'd probably take up the peach shake-up. That sounds pretty good, especially in warm weather. I like it when they come out with peach ice cream at United Dairy Farmers during the summertime. I always look forward to that. They don't have it just yet. They will soon. They didn't have any at Culver's. They didn't have any at Sonic. No peach-flavored items yet. Not close enough to summertime. We're very close, though. We're getting there. I need to take a look at my stuff now. Now I only need 4 more collectibles. Here's a souvenir cup. It says here, when I was a kid, they used to have free unlimited refills on these things. I once drank so much Bird Up that I got sick and threw up while riding rooftop races. That poor kid behind me.
Ooh, that's a Rambly cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless head.
And we picked up, was it this one? The gold Rambly plush? So wait, they were so money hungry that they just recolored Rambly and called it a new product? Kind of lazy, don't you think? I wonder if that's taking a pot shot at Five Nights at Freddy's because of Golden Freddy.
Wow, is that a limited edition gold Rambly plush? Parents were fighting tooth and nail for those things when they came out. Seriously, our employees had to clean up so many stray teeth and nails. Hard to believe there was all that demand for a regular Rambly plush we just blasted with gold spray paint.
Sounds like a pot shot to me. Sounds like they're ripping ass in the general direction of Five Nights at Freddy's, wafting farts over at him. How will Freddy respond? Only time will tell.
Well, look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops! Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
Okay, we've been granted orange level access. Find the key to Jetstream Junction at Lloyd's main stage. That just made me think, Maine. You got the rapper Gucci Mane. There should be a rapper, if it, you know, it hasn't been done yet. I don't think it has. A rapper called Lion Mane. And he'd wear a big lion's mane all the time. Very kind of flamboyant and boisterous. And I think that's a good gimmick. It's not being used yet, as far as I know. But maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll become Lion Mane. Look for my debut album sometime in 2025. Alright, heading into the theater to find the theater. Granted access here. The doors open and in we go to Lloyd's main stage. Nice gold and red decor in here. Nice color scheme. Looks very fancy and very... oh, what was that? Very regal. Why don't Regal cinemas look like this? They should redo their design, their interiors, so that they actually look regal indoors, inside the theater. Because they just kind of look like regular theaters for the most part. If you're going to call yourself Regal Cinemas, then why not just go all out like this? With balconies, with red crushed velvet seats for people to sit in while they're watching cinema films.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage.
Uh-oh.
If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Uh-oh. Is there something back here that's going to get me? I can't go up the ladders, so that's good to know. But I feel like perhaps somewhere in here is hiding yet another collectible that I should be... What is this? Well, obviously it's a piano, but why would they put it here is what I'm asking. Before you want to get smart with me in the comments. What do you mean, what is this? It's a piano. Yeah, I know. I meant, why is it there? Why do they want me to play it? What's the reason? Okay, well, I thought I heard something just then. Something's moving around over there. I don't know what. Is it going to be a maze game? Gonna have to run through the rambly maze. Is the lion gonna come and chase me? Lion mane. Coming right for my butt. I hope not. Could be a sign of things to come. Head through the... What would you call that? Sort of a tunnel made of pallets. A pallet tunnel. Now there's a... I wonder if this statue used to be out front. If the lion used to be the main star, maybe that statue used to be out... Oh, look at him. Out. That's not very good. Is he still coming? Huh. I guess it was just a tease. But I was saying, I wonder if that statue used to be in the fountain out front where Rambly is now. Maybe the lion was the first animatronic mascot to lose his mind. And then he got demoted. They had to put him away. Back here in the storage house. Okay, that's nothing. Sometimes games will have documents and whatnot laying on the ground. Nothing like that so far that I've seen in this game. Make ourselves a nice cup of coffee. Look at this. This is a nightmare. All these gables. Bad gable management. Mine's not the best. If you walked in my office, you wouldn't be impressed with my cable management, but it's not like that. It's not that bad. I don't do like the... Oh, there we go. Use the key to unlock Jetstream Junction. Jetstream Junction, what's your function? Now he's definitely patrolling out there. Patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty, as the kids say. So where is he? Tromp, 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 tromp. You hear him? He's gonna pop out from somewhere. We just have to know that. Trying to steal my nerves. Because at some point or other, he's almost certainly going to go ahead and try to get me, I thought. I really thought. Oh, there he is. What did I do to him? And is he even animatronic? Because he didn't look like it. He looked like, oh, there's something else. See, I don't know if these are actually animatronics or if they're just mascots that... There could be people inside. There could be... They could be, like, just living entities. I don't know the lore well enough. We've not been given enough lore to know if what we're dealing with are living beings, living creatures, or if they're just robots, glorified robots, doing things, trying to get to us. Huh. Well. Okay, let's get on out of here. How about? And go down to Jetstream Junctions. Down at the end of the lane. At the end of the midway, they might call it, if we were at a county fair. So I'm going to just bust on out. Run on down this way. They've been kind enough to leave the lights on for us. But hey, even if the lights went out, still got the light of the moon. That's good. That's good for something. Counts for something. We wouldn't be totally in the dark. Wonder what that clock up there is trying to tell us. See how crazy that clock's going? Sometimes in games like this, they say time just stood still. That's not what happened here. Time's Time's just gone haywire. It's gone all crazed. I looked up there in that window. I was like, what's going on inside? Nothing. I think that's the reflection of the Ferris wheel. So let's open that up there and head on into Jetstream Junction. Seems like a good idea.
Why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Are we doing everything today? Because this is just a free chapter 1. I thought that this would be pretty quick. There's a pretzel dog stand. Ice cold drinks. Too bad you can't reach in and grab yourself a pretzel dog. Molly's garage. Rooftop races. Molly's landing pad. So she's got like her own zone. This is like the Molly section of the park. And he said to go ahead and go to the rooftop races, but you know what? I'm going to explore on my own first. You can build your own burger. Barbecue bacon burger. Can't hop over the counter, so there's not going to be anything back there for me to collect. Be a nice little place to eat. But it's nice and air conditioned in here. Having a hot day at the theme park. Bring your family on in here. Get yourselves a bite to eat. A sip of soda pop. And everyone's going to be quite happy. Use the restroom. They probably have a nice restroom in here that you'd go to take a big old dump. Kind of off on its own. Not in the main drag of the park. You know, you come inside, you're going to probably have cleaner facilities. Facilities aren't going to be as crowded. Facilities that might be a little better maintained. So it's weird there was nothing in there at all, as far as I could tell. Just for show. And we already got one of those cuppies, souvenir cuppies. What is this? Rambly Rush. Oh no, Molly's plane crashed somewhere in Rambleberry Woods. I better find her and make sure she's okay. Can we actually play the game? Looks like we can. Oh no, Molly's plane crashed somewhere. I better find her and make sure she's okay, just like we said. Okay, just A and D to go left and right. Then you get your space bar to jump. Oh, yeah. That's a little strange. A little strange to do with. Okay, you get a double jump, do you? And you can hop on the enemies. It's on free play right now, if you're wondering. How'd you just play it? You didn't have any quarters. You didn't have money. Well, I didn't need it. There we go. Oh! No good. There we go. We're not going to miss any of those strawberries. No strawberry left behind. Got some squirrels, some scary squirrels in love back there. And down we go and blast off to... Where are we going here? Oh. Should I go this way? Curious if I can go this way too. Nope. Gotta go over to the right. Very well. Can I go through the tubes? Gotta go on top. And there we go. Nice little song they got playing here. A nice... I was gonna say a nice ditty. Don't want to say that now. That's been sullied. Molly, what happened? Ugh. Hey, Rambly. I was flying through the woods, but suddenly I couldn't see a thing. Looks like my smoke screen made her crash right on target. That was Salem. Salem's a bad guy or girl. Nah. How's about I try my new potion on her instead? I'm tired of wasting it on squirrels. Molly, look out! Molly, look out! Okay, we get it. What now? Too slow, dumpster face. That's what Salem said. What did you do to her? Meet the new and improved Molly McCall. Now with none of that friendship garbage stopping her from tearing you to pieces. I wonder what she really thinks of you now. Have fun finding out, says Salem. Alright, we got a boss fight against Molly McCall. Oh. Hey, we got her. Okay. Do we not want to step on the... Oh, shit. Did I do a good job or no? Oh, that's... It glitched up on us. Oh, but that gave us a collectible. We got the strawberry collectible, guys. That's how you get that one, in case you're wondering. Okay. So, a little optional thing there. The landing pad. That's all locked up tight. So what we'll go ahead and do here is head up to the rooftop races. Not Camptown races, rooftop. It's different. You can head over this way, though, and what we got going on over here? Maybe another collectible somewhere? Ah, yes. Quite so. Quite so indeed, a collectible. You know what I'm going to do before I head on over that way? I would like to go back down to the informational kiosk, if I'm able to. I would like to see... I might not be able to, actually. I probably can't go back out there, can I? They probably aren't going to let me do that.
Say, why don't you check
Yep,
out
I can't
Miles'
do it.
Rooftop Races?
Okay, I'm going. I'm going to go. I just wanted to see if I could kind of cash in my collectibles. I get it. We already know this. We get it. Okay? I was just going to see something, and you gave me my answer. I need to go up to the rooftop Camptown races. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go up top and deal with this slop.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
I know where it is because I already tried to go there. Don't you rambly-splain to me. I know exactly where to go. I'm going right over here to Molly's landing pad. Okay? There we go. Now, heading on in to Molly's landing pad. Wow, look at this. This is interesting. Let's play. Okay, what do you want to do here? What do we got to do? Tell me what I got to do. I can't go in there. Can I jump? Nope. I'm gonna have to go down the slide, go in the ball pit. This reminds me of being at Discovery Zone as a child. DZ Discovery Zone. They had these shiny pads just like this. You could crawl up into the play area. So you let me come down in here, but then there seems to be no reason for it. You let me enter the ball pit, The balls don't move around, which is a bummer. Quite a boner in the dirt, in my humble opinion. And then I can't... Oh, you gotta jump out like that. Okay. Okay, so what do we do here? Do we interact with these? Alright, so we've got some sort of puzzle happening. So let's see. Let me just look here. Let's see what we're looking at. Look for clues about what we need to do here. How do we need to turn these? Maybe there are shapes on the balls in the ball pit. Could that be? Maybe that's why they let us come down here. Maybe we have to find balls with shapes on them that will correspond to the cubes and the various colors. Maybe I'm way overthinking it right now, which seems to be the case because I don't see anything like that. I don't see any shapes on any of these balls right now. So maybe no. Maybe that's not it. Okay. Very well. Let me look back up here for a tick. Looking for shapes in places other than... What are you doing, Rambly? Shapes on places other than these blocks. What would they like from me? How to solve this, I wonder. That's all locked up tight. Odd. Okay, it's an odd puzzle. We've got... landing pad. We've got pictures of the friends here. Are there any clues on the pictures? Any prominent shapes on the picture pals? Not that I see. Nothing on that one. Nothing on the green. Anything. But then there's a green Rambly too, so that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, I'm just trying to puzzle it out. Don't mind me. If this... Oh, well, there's... Shit. That was staring me right in the damn ass face. Just gotta move that. Okay, so we got a purple star. Uh-oh. Okay, so in other places, we're gonna have to go through the tubes probably to find these other shapes here. That's what I bet we're gonna have to do. So let's head on over this way. I'm sorry that took me a minute. Who's Tippy stepping around? Gotta keep our eyes out for shapes of different colors. Now that's a shape of a different color. There's a red star. Red star. We got 4 more shapes. We know it's going to be a red star. We'll bounce our asses right across there. We found the red star. Red star at night. Red star at night. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I always like going to the bubble. Because it lets you look down. You kind of felt like you're going to fall, but you didn't. Hopefully that never happened to anyone. Hopefully no one ever fell out of a bubble. Red star. Red star, green triangle. Red star, green triangle. looking for 2 more shapes. Red star, green triangle. Let's hop up here. Red star, green triangle. Okay. Red star, blue star. Red star, blue star, green triangle. What's that? Red star, blue star, green triangle. That's what we've gotten so far. Red star, blue star, green triangle. And then we can just figure the other one out by process of elimination. Red star, blue star, green triangle, blue star. We just gotta spin this one. Blue star. Yellow's gonna be the box. It's gonna be the circle. There it is! Hey! We figured it out. And we didn't even die in the process. Alright, up we go. To I guess down this slide. To take us somewhere. Suppose. Taking us somewhere. Taking us to another little zone here. Which might be locked. Not working. Okay. Some bullshit's gone on. Prohibiting us from getting through that door. And over here. Hey! I just wanted to see what would happen. Don't mind me. Hopefully you don't have to start all over again. Or I'll quit. I'll quit the game so fast it'll make your head spin. Molly can repeat words that she's heard. Don't be fooled. Press E to respawn. Hopefully around the spot where I died. Not back at the beginning of the game. This is fine. Yeah. Imagine they made you start all over from scratch. You probably would quit so fast it'd make your head spin. Okay, so that button, this, I thought this was like a little compartment that was going to open up. It's not. It's just a panel for the button, and then it opens this door down here at the end of the hall. Okay. So I'm gonna have to. Okay, there's the old there's the mollycoddle, and now we're gonna have to. Oh, well. Okay. Don't go straight. You got to turn left. I thought I would have time to turn around. If you enter the tunnel, it just like sucks you into a jump scare. Fair enough. Lesson learned. I won't do it again, okay? I won't do it this time. I'll do something different this time. Watch me. Don't believe me? Just watch. 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 Someone was sitting there one day and said that. And be like, you know what? That's going to be I'm going to make that a hit song. And they're like, no, you're not. And he said, don't believe me? Just watch. And then he went and did it. All right. There you go. And then we just got to go through here. Just going to have to choose. What happened? Okay. Just got to choose correctly, I guess. Every single time. Which seems crazy. To have to choose correctly every single time. Well, that wasn't probably the best. I don't even see. This is a large area to make people just run through and have to figure out completely. Like, oh boy, you're gonna have to drop down there. Is this right? I just picked up that item too. That was quick reaction time there. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And it sounds like we're being pursued through the tunnels. And, okay, don't go that way. And don't quite go that way. Okay.
Wait, hold on. This one's staff only.
No, I'm gonna have to go in here.
Come on, new staff.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this. Oh! Look at you. Look at you. So he is,
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so... I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
no.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Well, look. So he's bloody. Does that look meaty to you? Does he have a meaty neck stump? Are these biological creatures here? Not animatronics, but more like actual animals?
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers, registered, room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler, registered, security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is a registered trademark. That expired yesterday.
Well, let's get out of here then. We should be nice and safe. Should have Jetstream junctions that way. We just came from there. Okay. And
Uh-oh, that Rambley's Wranglers room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
Rookie Wrangler security room. Here we go. And then that's not a thing. That's not a collectible. It's just a plant. It's just a plant, that's all. Got anything going on here? Any crazy stuff to see? Any other little shitheads walking around? Anyone else want to step to me after what just happened there? After what happened to their friend? Molly McCall try to peck me with her pecker. Got her pecker chopped right off there. Right in the door. Hand truck. I always thought that was a funny name for a wheelie tool. The hand truck. Go get the hand truck. To help us move this refrigerator, we need the hand truck. We got all the collectibles. Look at that. Who is this? Poodle Plash. It's a weird Poodle Plash. It doesn't seem to be an Indigo product. Sure doesn't look like any character you've seen in the parks. Maybe a child left it behind?
Hey, buddy, did you dig that out of the lost and found? Or was it in the trash? No surprise to guess that our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy. I suppose he'd make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though.
Rambleberry. This thing popped out of the Rambley Rush arcade cabinet. How is this even possible? Do you think it's edible?
Whoa, where'd you get that? Rambleberries are my favorite! Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite.
Go ahead and
Don't
try.
eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
And Rambly Head. Whoa, freaky. This must be one of those mascot costumes they used to use at the parks. In a weird way, I'm kind of glad they retired these.
Whoa, where'd you find that? I've never seen anyone wearing one. Pretty snazzy. Ooh, looks like there's an audio recording tagged with costume in my database I've never noticed before. Let's listen!
Hey Jackson, you hear about the new mascots?
Yeah, think it'll put us out of a job?
I think so. Old sport. And right after we got this damn raccoon costume.
Man, screw this place. I say we get our asses out of here and go straight to Vegas.
Aw, come on! They didn't even document the Indigo inventory ID for the costume! I was really looking forward to that. What a useless recording. Deleted.
That provided some lore, didn't it? That provided some lore. I think that these mascots were brought in to replace human beings in costumes. They're manufactured mascots that are actual living, breathing entities that were brought in to entertain children, and something went wrong with the creation of them. They went haywire, if you will. Retro Lloyd plush. Oh, so here's Lloyd. This is the Retro Lloyd. I always find it weird when companies make merch that's supposed to look old. Lloyd obviously had an older look in the classic Indigo cartoons, but I'm not sure it looked like this. I guess nostalgia sells.
I don't get why we even have those. And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my limited edition throwback plush? Where's Molly's? Where's Finley's? Give this mistake to a child and they'll cry.
Rambly's kind of a dick sometimes. He's got some problems. I think he's got some anger issues that he tries to hide behind a veneer of good cheer and mirth. And deep down, he's really a son of a bitch, we could say. A real son of a bitch, or a son of a gun, if you want to keep it clean. Oceanic Odyssey. So we're going to go in here next?
You made it to Oceanic Odyssey! You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler!
Oceanic Flight 815.
You'll find a pumper and porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. Please don't tap the glass. You never really know what
Look at him. Huh?
Hey, buddy! You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rambly review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist. And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Let's try it. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to tell a friend about us? Did I earn your trust? At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambly Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna return. I'm so happy you rode a ride and saw the show. I'm so happy to be your guide. More than you know. So come back anytime. I'd love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you. At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay, I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please?
Indigo Park. Thank you. Indigo Park is a full-on passion project that we've been working on for a little over a year now, they say. The stories and world that we want to create with Rambly and his friends are very special to us, but with the scale of this game, we're going to need some help. If you enjoyed your experience with Chapter 1, consider supporting our socials if you want to see Chapter 2. No matter what happens, we hope you enjoyed your stay. Thanks for visiting Indigo Park, not Indigo. Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Signed, love, X's and O's, hugs and kisses, Mason, Rambly, and the dev team. Check out our channel. Rambly Raccoon, main menu. Let's just go back to the main menu for now. So there it is. That was Indigo Park, Chapter 1, and I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed your viewing. If you haven't done so, please sub to the channel here, sub to my channel, support my channel, as well as the channels of the Indigo Park creators. You can sub now. Bong the gong for notifications so you know when new videos go live, so you know when I go live, live streams and such, new videos, new uploads, like my recent upload of the Rumble Roses PS2 game, the sexy PS2 wrestling game. That's Super Duper Divorce review number 4. Check that out if you haven't, if you're looking for something else to watch. Actually start the beginning of the Super Duper Divorce reviews. Number 1 was Iron Lung. And then just go through the playlist, because there's kind of a story that goes through. If you like YouTubers with lore, I've got some lore in those videos. So follow along and have a good time. Follow me on Twitter at Super Divorce, on Instagram at Super Divorce Band, and I play music from time to time. If you want to check out some Super Divorce tunes, you can do so on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you stream your horse shit. You can find Super Divorce. Just type in Super Divorce, click on the song you're choosing, and see what you think. And if you don't like it, try another one until you find one you do like, because I believe there's a little something there for everybody in the Super Divorce catalog. Give it a shot, please. If you do give it a shot and you like what you hear, head on over to superdivorceme.com, and where you can pick up a CD, cassette tape, or vinyl record. That's going to just about do it for today. So until next time, everyone, take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.